Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where we left off last time, we were headed off to Pitax. Time to head to the Irovetti's palace in the heart of Pitax. Being in the first world, Eltimar easily found the path to the portal that would take him to his destination. Of course, it would have been difficult to do so alone, but our leader was fortunate enough to find a gaggle of playful pixies to help him. Noticing a foreigner, they decided to display their capacity for nobility and honesty, a rare occurrence for the Fae. And we're going in. It's time to finish the last one. Hopefully it won't be too long of a one. That one, the last one we did, was actually fairly lengthy, but it's fine. We immediately started in combat with Irovetti the Tireless, so I guess this is... wait, they're all Irovetti the Tireless. We're fighting against many versions of one dude. I wonder how fast he dies to a massive AoE. I would say instantly is the answer, basically.
Which knife to use?
But we didn't do that much damage. Okay, how much damage does Kyrieru do? Maybe there's only one real one, because, I mean, he did as much damage as she did, and he didn't die. Definitely has way more hit points on this one. And we can't quite reach him. And then he died anyways. Because he tried to move, I think. Alright, well we killed him, I suppose. We can't go that way. We found Irovetti's visage painted on the wall, looking very benevolent and kingly. I wonder if we can sneak past this fire. I need to save. I just realized I haven't saved since we did a bunch of fights.
Without a doubt.
There's more Irovetti the Tireless. Let's just park here.
I'm glad you called.
Let her deal with this. There are still more of them, but they're actually taking a fair amount of damage and dying. And in fact, they all just died. Okay. Irovetti the Invincible died. Poor Irovetti. We're still in combat though. I just realized. What are we in combat with though? Nothing now, because he died anyways. From standing probably inside of this AoE. And now we just play the waiting game. I guess we just move it behind us. It might have been too close to my group. It definitely was too close to Smilodon. Sorry, Smilodon. Come back out of there. That looked like it hurt. I may have done a lot of damage to him. He'll be fine though. He's used to taking friendly fire. That was a lot of damage to our Smilodon though, like 80. Yeah. Stop.
Our path leads on.
Command me.
These fights are Kyrieru's wheelhouse. Easy. AoE, murder. If they want to come through the fire, they can. Otherwise, we'll just wait them out. It's almost too easy. Let's put this way behind and not hit our own Smilodon. I'm looking for the real Irovetti though, I haven't seen him. I've only seen his million aspects that have all died. Oh. There is the actual Irovetti.
There you are, of course. After all, you couldn't miss it. A mimic cannot exist without a model, nor a villain without a hero. You don't have your own journey or your own story, for you are merely a chapter in my epic. Without me, you simply do not exist. Do you remember when we last met? You said you'd return Pitax to its citizens? It sounded so noble. But in the end, my possessions are returned to me. both Pitax and the Toady Fairy. Your governor is now my footrest, and as for you, it's time you go to Oblivion, where you belong.
Irovetti, what are you babbling on about? What hero? What villain? You're dead. You're not really here.
And what do you think Irovetti is? A sack of skin filled with bones and guts that once decorated this room so beautifully? Of course not. Irovetti is a legend, and the legend has returned in all his glory. Look around. I am everything I was and all that I could be. All the legends composed about me. My glory was too great to fit into one body. Here is Irovetti, wise ruler. Irovetti, invincible warrior. Irovetti, cunning trickster. Irovetti, sacred champion of Calistria. And who are you? No one and nothing. A minor prop I will use to demonstrate my grandeur to the audience. Well, let us begin. It's time for you to become a part of my history.
I don't think so. That's annoying. That being said, Kyrieru is second on this list. We could literally just murder all of these in one go. But that brings about a whole new problem in that we can't actually reach Irovetti at that point, so we'll just charge through. Kyrieru will shoot one of them and miss entirely. But she did try and shoot one of them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Knock Knock's actually in front of my Smilodon and stopped him from 5-foot stepping. Okay, fine.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Do we haste? We might as well haste.
Bleed for me.
Alright, now you can actually do some stuff, I think. I think Knock Knock can dodge this attack easily. Okay. What did he just use?
Do not falter.
Some sort of glowy aura thing. What was that? Good hope. Okay, fair enough.
This is going to...
That one's dead. Let's just go on to Irovetti with our Smilodon. Jesus, Smilodon. You almost didn't make your charge either. What is his armor class? 46. So he's got a pretty decent armor class. Let's just get everyone on him. At this point, except for Ragungar, he can just take out normal Irovetti. Oh wait, there's more. Where are they? Oh, they're all up there. Ooh, that's perfect. I hope they move up a tiny bit, but not too much, because then we can just AoE them all from up here while facing off against his real one. Is that one a monk? He did some sort of invisibility. So I think we should do it like right here. We can actually hit the real Irovetti as well. I'm going to cast another Searing Light. Oh, we can maybe just kill them all with Searing Light too. Trying to hit my own people. I didn't kill anyone, annoyingly. Alright, now we know exactly where everyone is. No, don't hit Knock Knock.
Onward.
There's more behind us. Okay, so Kyrieru's gonna take out the ones behind us. Because otherwise we're gonna have just a billion of them attacking from behind. Did more just spawn? Maybe? It's hard to tell. Alright, now we just have to kill all of his little minions.
Be easier if
Good job, Knock Knock. You are a killing machine. Alright, let's get these guys back here to face off against some of these. There are still more up here somewhere. Or are these all of them down here? Might be them. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna finish them all off. That was a miss. Yes, continue standing in the fire. That is exactly what I would like you to do. We could try and charge that one. I think he might be... No, he's not out of range. And I don't think we should hit the, deadly ground. How many of these guys are there, though, is the question. So we've killed that group. There's only 2 up there. I guess we can just start shooting them to death. Pew. Dead. And we will charge that one. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Bummer.
Fear me.
That was a good amount of hits. Alright, that's most of those ones dead. There's still 1, 2, 3 here. 2 of them are standing in death ground, though. So they should die pretty quickly. It is vaguely annoying that they have whatever invisibility I think it is. Can we get there? Kinda. Those 2 are dead. Don't step in your own popcorn ground. Kill that one. Those are all dead. Those are all dead. It's only this one left up here. Oops. Shoot. I prolonged this fight accidentally. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's gather up and free our... How did Knock Knock die?
Let us not hesitate.
Did he have a spell cast on him that killed him? Oh well, he's alive now, so it doesn't matter. Thank you. Words cannot describe how happy I am to see you. It's the second time you've risked your life for my freedom. Plus you've challenged my old enemy, an eldest whose name I won't dare say out loud here. In gratitude for rescuing me, and for his long-awaited defeat, I will provide you with all the help I possibly can. Gaspir greets you with a sweeping bow. Thank you again for saving my life. You've come once more to free Pitax of a tyrant, and my sword is at your service. This time we are threatened not by a simple petty tyrant, but by a godlike monster from another world. But I will fight for my city to the last drop of my blood. Pitax has been freed, the chain that binds you to the curse has weakened, but your own freedom and our victory are not yet within our grasp. Let's hurry to the capital. You must prepare for the next step. But first, tell me what became of my sister. How did your encounter at the house at the edge of time end? Yeah. We were able to find common ground, and Irissa will help us win this war. No, Nureed frowns. You made a terrible mistake. Endless generations of innocence, the same as she is destroyed over the past ages, will pay the price for any help she provides us now. You know as well as I that the curse of the eldest has transformed her into a monster. How could you unleash this monster? Alright then, enough talk. It's time to act. Let's go. You feel some of your powers returned to you. By restoring Pitax, you weaken the curse hanging over you and your followers. We now are free, actually, of the curse. And it's time. Oh, let's go in here. Is there treasure? There is a treasure chest. A rapier called Satisfaction, which is +5, anarchic, mithril, and finesse wielding. Cool. Not that we're going to use it, probably. There's also another loot here that we missed in our rush to go kill Irovetti. We kind of missed one thing. Now we don't have a curse, though. Everyone's at full power, and we're ready to go. We're ready to take this fight to the Lantern King, which is always a fun time. He's not a super powerful demigod or anything. Oh, I should mention, mid-video, that Owlcat Studios, the developers for this game, are kickstarting a new Pathfinder campaign called Wrath of the Righteous. I highly recommend you go check it out if you are willing to kickstart it. That would be pretty cool. So just a heads up, it's there. Let's go to the capital. We ended up in the capital just fine. We're going to rest. Well, we're going to look at our spells and then rest. And I think that we're only about halfway up a level, so yeah, we're not going to gain a level before the end of the game, unfortunately. But this is going to be where we end off for the night. I know it's a little bit of a short video in this one, but I am honestly just straight up exhausted. I need to get some sleep. And so I'm going to call it here. We're going to... Well, it probably won't be encoded until tomorrow anyways, but regardless, it'll be up shortly, and we'll finish the game tomorrow if we can. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Take care.